I am Brian Redman. This is the Relationship Rehab, and I'm bringing to you another episode of From Daddies to Daughters. So, by now, everybody knows what From Daddies to Daughters is. It's me talking to my daughter and talking to all the other little young ladies and young girls that are out there in the world. So, today's lesson is going to be about being more than your parents. And basically what I wanted to get across to you, my daughter, is that I want you to understand that you do have a purpose. And that purpose, number one, or one of your many purposes, I should say, is for number one, for you to be better than your parents. Your mother and I, we have tried our best to do what it is that is best for you, to be the best example. And although that may not be perfect, we still wanted to set a foundation for you to build upon. And your responsibility in that foundation is for you to build your life on that. So I just wanted to give you a few quick points of just what that looks like and what that's about. So in this life that you're living, yes, it is your own life. Yes, you have your own path to your own journey to be on. But within that, you do have certain responsibilities. And a lot of young ladies don't understand this. A lot of young men don't understand this as well. So yes, you will hear time and time again how it is your right to live your life the way that you want. It is your right to be who you want to be in this life and all of that. But you did not start this life on your own. You come from someone. You come from a set of parents. You come from a lineage of people that have been here before you. And because of that, you have a responsibility to those people. You have a responsibility to your parents, your grandparents, your great-great-grandparents, your great-great-great-great, and so on and so forth. So, with that being said, it's not that you need to do what we have done, but you need to take what we have done and you need to make it better for those that come after you. It is your responsibility to help perpetuate and to grow the legacy that has been started. So just like my father, his father, and so on and so forth, we've all had things in our lives that we have done correctly and that we haven't done correctly. And there is one of your biggest life lessons. So if you don't get anything else, young ladies, and to my beautiful daughter, if you don't get anything else out of this, understand that life lessons, what you learn in life, is essentially going to come down to two things. And this is very, very simple. It comes down to two things. You either learn what to do or you learn what not to do. It's that simple. What to do and what not to do. Those are the lessons that you learn in life. And everything that you see, everything that you experience, everything that you do yourself, all of those things, good, bad, or indifferent, there are things that you learn as this is what I should do, and this is what I should not do. And that is number one that I want you to get. Always think of that. Everything that you have seen from my life, everything that you've seen from your mother's life, everything that you see for your friends, life is not set up for you to go through all of the bad and all of the good and then you decide for yourself. No, that is not progress. All right? If there's a lesson that I have learned that is good and that will prosper your life, that will make your life better and will make your life easier, you don't have to go through that thing in your life to learn that lesson. Be smart enough to know that, hey, the thing that I saw my dad do or the thing that I saw my mom do, that was good, I will duplicate that. I will go and I will pattern myself after that. The things that you see that your father does that was bad or that was wrong, the things that you see that your mother has done that was bad or that was wrong, that's what you look and say, I don't need to make that mistake to learn that lesson. I need to just not do what she did. It's the same exact principle. And you take that across the board. Don't be that person that does every single thing just to say or just to prove if it was the right thing or the wrong thing. Learn the lesson and don't suffer the consequences by making the right choice. You don't have to experience everything in life in order to make the right decision. So keep that in mind. When it comes to doing drugs, you don't have to smoke crack if crack is the drug out by this time, or you don't have to do meth to learn that meth is bad for you. You don't have to do cocaine. You don't have to do heroin to realize if it's bad for you or not. Learn the lessons from those other people that have gotten strung out on it, that have been that have abused it and have lost their way in it, and it has taken so much of their life away from them. Learn that lesson so that you won't experience the same thing. And that goes to all you young ladies out there. Don't be that person that thinks that this drug or this alcohol, whatever it is that you try, that if you try it, you won't be as bad as those people who have tried it and have failed at using it and have become to abuse it. Don't be that person. So that's one of the life lessons I want you to learn. Learn from those that have come before you so that you don't make the same mistakes they made. And then you take the bad lessons that they have done and don't learn from them. And learn from them by not doing them. When it comes to just you and building your life and doing the things that you want to do in your life, I want you to do those things. I want you to experience life to the fullest. I want you to be able to maximize every moment that you have. However, I want you to do that by taking the foundation that we've set for you and building from that. All right? So you take the foundation that we have set for you and you build something greater than what we've already set for you to build on. As far as just the life lessons and the blueprints that you will come across from what we've done for you to learn how to do things, because there are plenty of things that I'm going to teach you that you won't see on this video, but that you just learn from being around me. There are plenty of things that your mother is going to teach you that you will learn just from being around her. That's your blueprint. That's what you follow every single day. And for those of you young ladies out there that don't have mothers and fathers that are teaching you things, gravitate those that do. Gravitate to someone else, to a motherly figure or a fatherly figure that will show you how to live a better life than what you're living now. Surround yourself with people that are positive, that help you grow, as opposed to people that hinder you. And you take that blueprint that those people give you and you create a life for yourself, and you make it better so that those that come behind you will have a better life. That's how you progress in life. That's how generations grow and become legacies and benefit the generations that come after them, by building on what you already have. All right? So I hope that you understand this and what I'm saying. I hope that this helps you and some other young lady out there in the world that may be watching this. At the end of the day, your life is yours to live, but the way that you build it and the things that you do in it, that responsibility is yours. So why not use the tools and use the life lessons that somebody else has already learned to make your life better? That is what makes sense. So I hope that this helps somebody. I hope that you can hear this and see this message and know that everything that I'm saying here today is for your good. It's because I love you so very much, and I want you to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be at this moment in your life right now. And for the rest of you young ladies out there that are watching this, today is the day that you can start to change to make your life better. Don't worry about what you've gone through in your past, because your future is what's at stake. Your future is what you can control. Make a change today to be a better version of yourself. As always, I am Brian Redmond. This is the Relationship Rehab, and you had just yet another episode of From Daddies to Daughters. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Those little things will pop up somewhere in this video. They'll pop up in all the corners, I think. But make sure you click on those, subscribe, and share this message to some young lady or to some little girl somewhere that may not have this type of knowledge given to them by their fathers or by someone positive in their life. And I hope that this helps that person too. Love you guys. Peace. And I'm out.